I would tell her that, listen, all the things you're worried about today, one day you'll have an encounter with Jesus and you won't have you'll realize how just nothing those things were.
The
things that
little
you were
things.
worried about.
Those are just little things.
Like, listen, not important.
Are there people in your life that when you think back from the pageantry, the fashion shows you guys would do on the street in Val to, who you were in high school, those youth days at church, you becoming a mom, all these things that you have accomplished in your life, are there specific people that you're like, shucks, if this person was not there in the season, I don't know who I would be?
My sisters. They're younger than me. One is 5 years younger, one is 9 years younger. But those people, oh my gosh, my friend, those people were the ones from day one that always just pushed me. And they're very they were honest too. So I remember with Zanele, especially the youngest one, she'd be like, that outfit is not going. And there are times that I told her, listen, I need the confidence today. So you better tell me this outfit is going, even though it's not.
Yes.
She'd be like, okay, whatever. So the honesty was there. It's not like they were telling me lies here, saying I'm amazing when they don't think so. So everything about them being around really did help me to believe in myself, to realize that these people, they see something and I need to start seeing it as well, if at the time I wasn't. And days are like this.
Yes. Oh,
you know what I mean? There's days when you feel like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And also that encounter at school, that thing that happened, I'm really not doing my best. And then those are the people that you get home and you tell them, they're like, first of all, you're amazing. Second, don't you remember what happened last month that showed that you're amazing and all of those things, So my sisters, my mom.
Queen mother. Oh.
Listen. My mom.
She's amazing.
You know what I mean? She really is the most kind-hearted person that I know. I don't think anyone else is like her. She's just amazing, and she's so wise. You just have to listen to her. She's also funny too. So if you cut through the jokes, you really get the message.
The wisdom is there.
It's there. It's just she's just hilarious. You would laugh to half the things that she says. And also, I think the teachers that I had, there is a specific teacher that I will remember, that I'll always remember, Mem Mokhwebi. She's one of my teachers, and I absolutely loved the things that she would tell us and how she believed in us, maybe more than I did, more than we did at the time. It's wow, this person, she believes in us, and I appreciated that so much. I think it's just, there's a lot. I could name a whole list. You as well.
My F.
I mean, we work together. And you know how hard, just with the account, one of the accounts that we have, I don't know if I'm allowed to name drop.
You can if you want.
Doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so we work on the Nando's account. And when we first got the account, we were the first people that worked on the account.
Yes.
It was fast-paced. It was a lot.
Of pressure.
And Tracy was there to hold. We were holding hands together.
Listen, we were holding each other we just got to figure this out as we go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how you also came, you were very supportive. I think you could pick up on the days when I feel like I'm really not doing enough. You could pick up very quickly and you tell me, you're doing well. Listen here, you're a great account manager.
Yes,
this whole team would be nothing without you.
Yes. And I remember clearly there were those days, the beginning stages of that account were we're thrown in the deep as a team. And I remember there were days where you're not sure. It's you're losing confidence in yourself. And I'd be like, listen, girl, you're doing the most. You don't see it. I see it. Because the work that is required from this account is hectic and we are doing the best that we can and you're doing amazing. I see you. Let's keep pushing. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's light. You're going to get there. And we did.
We did. We are flying now. We're
thriving. Listen,
doing the most.
We are doing the most. It's amazing. I like how you've mentioned your sisters. I love your sisters. I've never met them in person yet. However, I know a lot about Zandile, Zanele. I love them so, so much. And I like how you're a big sister. I'm not a big sister, so I'm like them.
Yeah.
So you're
yeah.
on the other side. You're similar to my sister Carol.
Yes.
I've told you so many times that you guys are literally like the same person.
Yeah, you
So,
have. And I believe so too. I mean, some of the things that she says, I'm like, yes, Carol.
And you guys are literally a month
yeah.
apart. You are
Yes.
a Jan baby. She's you're
March.
March baby. Yes. Oh, you're
And
a March baby.
she's-
She's a Feb baby.
Yes,
You guys are literally
exactly.
months apart.
Exactly.
And you're literally the same person. And I wanted to ask you how it feels like to be a big sister. When looking at Zandile and Zanele, how do you feel like being a sister to them? How has that like changed your life or impacted your life, being a big sister?
Being a big sister, I think it gets tougher as you get older, actually. When I say tougher, it becomes more real. Now you're like, oh my goodness, this person actually needs me. Growing up is just like we're flying through. At some point we feel like we're the same age, except mom said I must be in charge of this. So like, yo, better listen to me type of thing, you know? So mom put me in charge a lot. But now they literally like, they look to me as the big sister and ask for advice. They ask for like, not even just like, it's so real now. It's like, I know I have to actually consult. I always say to God when I pray, I'm like, God, please let me not stand in your way. I once heard Stephanie Ike praying that way before she gives a message, and I was like, God, please let me not stand in your way. When it comes to my sisters, I understand they're at a very like tricky time of their lives. In that age is when I lost a whole lot of my confidence. That's the
Yes.
last thing I need them to lose. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't want it to happen to them. So I understand my role is so important in that I need God to speak to mentor them through me. I need
Yes.
God to give them advice through me, to speak through me. And because it's him and not me that's doing the job, I know that they will hear it. It won't fall in deaf ears.
Ah, that's so powerful. I love that for you, that you're allowing Holy Spirit to be Holy Spirit in their lives. Because I think that's where big sisters and big brothers lose it, where they become
Yes.
too controlling in like being a sister. But you're like, God, take the will. Use me.
Yeah.
I'm coming to you as a vessel.
Yes.
Use me. I don't want to use my fleshly ways to
Yes.
like impart, because you find that when you're an older sister or an older brother, you're like, listen, I experienced this, so I don't want you to experience it. It comes from a good place, but as a younger sister, it might feel like, hey, bo, let me live my life. Like you want me to, because you made mistakes, I must now not enjoy life. You know, it gets very tricky. It's a delicate situation, but I like how you involve God, because without God, it could get really messy.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Very quickly.
Exactly. So when it comes to Zandile, what are the 3 things you love about her?
Sure.
What do you love about Zandile?
Her wisdom. Zandile is so wise. You know, I like to say that even about you. I'm like, when my husband's like, oh, the Tracy, yeah, no, Tracy is smart. I'm like, she's wise.
Abuti Tuso, thank you. Lots of love this side. I love Abuti Tuso.
I know.
Amazing brother.
Like, he knows. So wisdom, same as you. Like, yes, people will say she's smart, but I'm saying wise, because wisdom, okay, smart, okay, maybe you can read something and you heard something, whatever. So it's here. It's
Book smart.
Exactly. It's like, we read, we saw, we heard. But wisdom is from God. There's a whole lot of Holy Spirit that comes with wisdom. It's like you really can't really get wisdom this way.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Zandile, very wise. I mean, when she opens her mouth to give you, if you ask her anything, like I ask for advice a lot. That's what we do, like literally. Like even when we speak about experiences, oh, this is what happened today. There's a whole lot of advice that comes with that, like you'll chime in and be like, yeah, but I'm glad that you did 1, 2, 3, and maybe also 4, 5, 6. So that's what I like about her. She's very wise, but I also like that she is in touch with like her, like spiritually, she is very woke. She's somebody that I know that God speaks to her. I know that Zandile, I'm exposing you, but she is a dreamer. Zandile will dream. Like how God speaks to her is actually amazing. I want to buy her that book, Stephanie Ike.
About dreams.
I really want
need
to
that book
actually.
too.
Because she is the most, like she'll tell me, it's actually amazing. I love that she already knows, and it's already very evident that she's a vessel. She's God's vessel. And now it's just a matter of, then what? Okay, cool. I know that you've given me this. Like, how do I become more useful for you, Lord? And I really love that she's so woke spiritually, and she's walking the right path. She's gonna get there. And lastly, I love that she is like, I think it's all maybe very similar to the first one, but emotionally intelligent. I used
EQ.
to, oh yeah, I used to like have, I mean, I'd have her in the room, like we spend a lot of time together, like we used to, especially more, I think before I got married. And I remember her being like, oh my gosh, that comment you made, some of the people didn't like that because it sounded like you were shading them, even though I know you were not. And she was like, so just read the room. I remember her saying, like, she's the
Read
first
the
person that's
room.
actually given me that, like,
Advice.
yeah, read the room. And I was like, okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, as long as I know I didn't mean it in a bad way, they should know. But she taught me that. So her emotional intelligence at a young age that she is, especially then, was at, is just out of this world. So,
Sure. And
yeah.
then with Zanele, what are the three things you love about your twinnie?
Ooh,
I call her your twin
my
because you guys look
twinnie.
so much alike with your youngest sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think we also are like alike in
Personality wise as well.
personality wise. I
Sure.
think so. I think she's a better version of me.
What?
Honestly, like a 2.0.
Sure. Maybe in the times that
Um,
she's living in compared to like I don't know, maybe it's
yes.
the age thing and the culture, how the culture is now, how life is now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's very like intelligent in terms of like, listen, the girl is book smart, like nobody's business. She's also very wise, of course,
Yeah.
but very like to highlight her intelligence in terms of, yeah, she's book smart. She is organized to the T. That girl knows, like, she organizes her life. I think that's why she's able to do so much. She studies very hard and she's able to plan her whole life so well. And I always say that about her. Actually, I once had a dream about that, like where we were scheduled to leave to go somewhere, and then Zanele was so organized with her, how she planned her things. But yeah, anyway, I think she's very like organized, and I love that about her. But also, she has the most like she cares a lot. Like she has a heart, like a heart of gold. Really, like she'll go to the ends of the world for you.
Oh,
She's just the most caring person, and I love that. Like she's me, like a
she's you.
younger version of me. And I think when I say better, I just mean that there's just more tools that she has today at the age that she's in than I did when I was her age. There's so much more wisdom, more Holy Spirit leading her type of situation that she's at now than I was when I was her age. And I think because of that, she's going to do amazing. Look out for
Yeah.
her.
I love that so
Yeah.
much. I love how you've touched on sisterhood, womanhood with the work that you do. Listen, I need to have you back for part 3, 4, 5. Like we've literally
Yes.
run out of time already. But I love you so much and I'm so grateful for having you here. Sure, Deliwe, you are like a queen. You're such an amazing woman. May the Lord continue to bless you. I love you so much. And guys, follow her on Instagram to see everything she does on TikTok as well. She is a queen. She is amazing. I just love you so much and I'm grateful for having you here. And are
Thank
there any parting
you.
words you want to give? Anything you want to inform people? You have a minute to just have your parting way on the podcast.
Oh, thank you so much. So, everybody, we've been talking, Tracy and I have been talking about all the cool things, right? Like how I got here, the journey. I think, it's so fitting that I say this here for the first time. Actually, this is the first time I'm making this announcement. I am now a director and owner of the Ace Models Joburg South branch.
Boo, 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 boo.
So, yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to how it's all going to go. I know that it is also God led. I know that I'm also making the same prayer that God just like, let me not stand in your way with this. I know how much it will mean for the people that will, be on the other side, on the receiving end. I know that God will guide this whole journey, and I'm looking forward to it. So please follow us, Ace Models, Joburg South. Follow me, and you'll see all of the stuff also on my page. So Deliwe Selepe. And thank you so much. Thank you, my air, for doing this. I think also, if I can just say this, you also have given us a gift by saying yes to God. So in a way, like it's like you've removed yourself from the whole thing and said, God, have your way, and you do that for us, and I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so, so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the work that you do. Continue shining your light, and may the good Lord bless you so much.
Thank
You
you.
guys. See you in the next episode. Bye.